Hi everyone! I know I look a little bit strange, it's a bit weird having shaved the beard off. No, I'm just kidding, it's still there. So, today we're going to have a quick story, and we're going to have one of our favourites, Charlie Cook's favourite book. So are you ready? So, having checked, I can be heard, like there was any doubt. We're going to read Charlie Cook's favourite book, which is a story by Julia Donaldson, and it's one of my favourites just because it has so many ideas that go with it. Are we ready? Once upon a time, there was a boy named Charlie Cook who'd curl up in an easy chair to read his favourite book about a leaky pirate ship that very nearly sank, and a pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief swam to an island and went digging with his hook. At last, he found a treasure chest, and in it was a book about a girl called Goldilocks and 3 indignant bears who said, "Who's had our porridge? Who's been sitting in our chairs?" They went into the bedroom, and Baby Bear said, "Look! She's in my bed, and what is more, she's got my favourite book." About Sir Percy Pilkington, a bold and fearless knight who told the dragon, "Wait, I'm not quite ready for the fight. You must hear this one first." And then his armour clanked and shook as he read aloud a joke he'd found inside his favourite book. About Rowena Redlot, a very well-read frog, who jumped upon a lily pad, then jumped upon a log, then jumped into the library which stood beside the brook, and went read it, read it, read it, as she jumped upon a book. About an oak tree full of birds. Each bird had built a nest, and they had a competition to find out which one was best. They chose an owl to judge it, and the winner was a rook, who'd lined his nest with pages from his very favourite book. About a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Some small green men were in it, and they waved as they flew by. She tugged her mother's sleeve and said, "Look, Mum, what I've just seen!" But Mum said, "Hush, I'm trying to read my favourite magazine." About a wicked jewel thief who stole the king's best crown, but then got stuck behind some sheep, which slowed his car right down. The king dialed 999, and soon the cops had caught the crook and threw him into prison, where he read his favourite book. About a greedy crocodile who got fed up with fish, then went on land to try to find some other kind of dish. He crawled into a bookshop, and he there grew even greedier, whilst munching on page 90 of a large encyclopedia. About the biggest birthday cake the world had ever seen. A team of royal cake makers had made it for the Queen. The cake was so delicious that a famous spaceman took a slice of it to Jupiter. He also took a book. About a ghost that glided round a castle every night, carrying her head and giving everyone a fright. She kept it up till morning, and then she found a shady nook and popped her head back on again to read her favourite book. About a cosy armchair and a boy called Charlie Cook. And that's the end of the story. So, I hope you enjoyed the book, and now we're going to do a quick make just to show you exactly what I mean about it having so many ideas. So we're going to dive right in, all the way over here to the girl who saw the flying saucer in the sky. Are you ready? Here we go. So, a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Now this is a really simple make, and it's just a really nice tool for tracking, and it's fun to play with as well. So we're going to have a look at how to make a flying saucer. Ready to cut?
Greg's now going to show you how to make a flying saucer.
So we've got our flying saucer, which Danielle has kindly given us a close-up of. Now a quick one, just to give a quick example of how to make it, because it's dead easy and it's a lot of fun. So to make the saucer that I've used, I've got 2 paper plates, and I've stuck those together, and a plant pot. And as you can see, you've got a basic flying saucer shape that you can just attach some string to. Glue it all together, that's fine. To make it shiny, my favourite thing, kitchen foil. It holds its shape, you can just wrap it around and it'll just cover the surface and give you a shiny flying saucer. So just get a big sheet of it, and if you're doing it at home, it's a really good material to play with because you can sculpt with it, it holds its shape, it's noisy, and it's wonderful under lights. Talking of lights, I've also been set a challenge by Tracy. Well, I haven't, you have. The challenge is, can anyone make a flying saucer with battery powered fairy lights in? So, if you do give it a go at home, please do let us know. And if anyone manages to do the flying saucer with lights, get us a photo. We'd love to see it. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and we'll see you soon.